Mikacho was saying I'm a special guest, the mayor himself, Akwasi Ajiman part 2. Wasa aba. Na oba ye imia body e boni bi. Obia ye de opeso ya edin enso so ebefa. Honorable Richard Akwasi Ofori Bodi Ajiman KMA mayor Zuba. Also a journalist, but yes, but my name is any dues no utia so untia. Mayor, good morning.
Morning, Utia
Biache. Eh. No, so what's a
DJ since
Honorable Bay Mike and I'm pushing man.
DJ since 2010 when you're active. Yeah.
Dues with your betcha. When you have to dues, they sell a baba bedroom. And you didn't any sign check it all.
After that, I say chairmanship no every year and you're active.
She say we are active still. They can. Oh no, you're journalist. Just once a journalist as in there. Aha. But how is it like? Say first now what baby are you now? She say you are the receiving end.
I not what to my the young for that. A few people, a bit is Nanajima. There are a few people we have said sorry to. But it's all for.
It's because I was from Tibet.
There are a few people who are who America says it's hard idea. Enough.
But how is it like? So best sorry no pa. I mean, say why you mayor or bossy, but Kumasi they different. But so best sorry no pa all over Zuba.
Papa be on asase bi ho. Empatem ha baby. No person 2 or more ho no. I don't ba me ho. I don't say oh kamembo ano. Na into omo na asase na me so ma me hwede nkata. The Majin Kata here, ni bia or ni lease or ni bia you okay. I'm saying you could 2 more. Or see you can call for the Bamas a honya by us. I said, here Kata,
Mumpushi,
a honya by us. And the man was ready to give me money. So you're a Jinaka, a brother, Shrianopa. Emma FM Kumasi in a bodina.
Cavetia,
special visit is one out of FM Kumasi no be a bodina. Maza for a sick copper with 2 over that. There be a dimbo,
Zuba,
there be a dimbo, Treviana, one bill with the Fasika.
I know, say, Wakuma Dim, but being a mayor in Kumasi, it's the same.
Wakuma Dim, because so in power. What I say, wakuma yedia we nipa me ma 2 be sunda. Yeah. Me jauko sheke.
What to know but
yeah, what in the story now all kind I felt it. To me jamo. That's the sort of higher. But kwa the message is come on.
What to know but account?
Because the number of years I watched on the time or kind of me kwa garrison.
Oh.
What did I say?
For garrison. Now you senior high school ni.
Number primary.
And there was a utuno. Emrano so chese was utuno.
Yeah, tuno so I no so say.
No can answer.
No kwa wolf for hobe 35 to 40 years.
What? And say the bano.
You too nana. Na you too na say one morning. What I say. And then there was another pregnant woman there. The pregnant woman, I even had to go on the panel about say, I had to. And then was fantastic function bra. Because to be virtually for like 4 weeks. Me and Miss Areno. What I said, we are there, we nipa. Into a drew baby, nipa, a sunu. Indeed, I've said, say, a human and me and dear ding pie is a utu unipa, oh baby, oh yeah, Juma didi. Ding papa.
Why yeah, Juma?
Baby, oh yeah, Juma didi, and so two nephew are very difficult.
Account.
And then I was a baby back home, or back at your buntu that say, no, bequaba, that fellow feeling now. I have winyat a nipple at now, quiet day. Uzuku fia uza umbedidi. Uzo no so omba or send him bano sudidi. but ni no one cardinal principle a yɛde adwuma no sɛ biribi ansɛ ya biribi nyɛ yie nti yɛtu bi a ɛnyɛ ahote ɛna ɛnyɛ ahokono so but in spite of yawa nipa ne bɛfɛ mu no the total good of the majority of Kumasi for no must override obiara interest no matter how beneficial it is for you ekoba se ekosia amanfo no yedi a eye ya de esu ebetu
so far say beboa general good in the
and then me personally I mean who container na me who kame
container
yeah me who say container especially say doso me who ana bibi ayeme there are places bokitima ko Equatorial Guinea but me chinkro bia wo Equatorial Guinea bia won container ba kokko kwan ho
wase bia yesika no eno na eso so ye han ye container sika ne eso because mo be store ni we are store ni intimi ntia ena mo nim mo ye store we are intimi ntia
there must be something about that there must be something done about that one no Ghana ne Nigeria Zuba yepe aha na nyamsomo pa Ghana ne Nigeria ope baby a mbom paye Kristo mu ne nkremu mu a Ghana ne Nigeria but ope baby so a yendwene yenu ho so pa so a Ghana ne Nigeria it sometimes oh say ekro no ho no ma na say ne timamfo no ka ho no ma na say ne nyina timamfo ka ho baby a metie wo krofu me say me di me yo no wie na me da so to ombeka se ma mobra
yeah because one pesika wo
kosi abronsan kese foforo say ekoba say metena ho wie na nka Kumasi fo nyina beka we die why ade wan kopre jafade amane ho babia na otie no se bi esitie no saa na otie m na so oba ne dwumadie no ewie yen yi a de oba beto aso na ni mre what I say na koba say wo wie a because me feel oba me tibio wa mobra no me tibi pa
kontia se wa be MC na da sete baby a wote
wa be MC wo boase na afi hwe wo na se bi a sete me tibi pa me tibi and sometimes it come from people as close to you.
Ne the pressure na to so na say person chese nka wa mobra nka fast can see nyoma
if you are not strong in your mind and you are not very disciplined the tendency to want to be seen as where the ye no ebe pia mo akoye no ma bia ense enti ana to memfo no yensusu heli adefo
timemfo no
yensusu heli adefo na ya na yenim ba bia sika ne free na yen heli woni a owo emu die people with integrity until the whole country celebrate people with integrity who are not rich. You cannot fight corruption.
So when sika de nanso eba na adwuma ne nyoma ne ne pepepe.
You cannot fight corruption.
Anso de nyan celebrate you.
And the nena say nena kasa kasa na ebe ya o. And the kasa na ebe ya o.
Esa meti wase a obe amanyoni a pressure wo so say ye pushu ama wa ye say wi sika ni bi nefa.
Me meti onamfo o classmate. Wabusia for o party for obi a feels at the very moment
obey mayor dey
aye mayor no why ye me fa me phone na me text messages anopa nko
ja we dey cry the menka na ye dey enketu ekura no me nkan wie na ja na wo dey we cry the Kumasi mayor
me so me wo ma bebre ma wo pa
minim dey enyo manyina mo dey abro
what I say na o say me so me hwe me mai na we expectations na amanfo wo so say why ye no na wan carry ohun yi a
obewia
asembe ba.
That's the reality of a politician.
That's the reality.
And sometimes na politician na so me enye wo ma
society no
school fees share we mama
a politician na ko aso dem na ko bo afọ ye 500,000 say ka so for anije ba so for be di ya because all tons afọ na esika kese na o hwe anim ti no frɛ wo
our bedi chairman
nti wo no na wo ye society na ni na o so o kire wo de eye said the uni and fama.
Was better say better 10,000 but catch you across new 10,000.
Anything of fail.
Two baby na ye 500 asema. Un say chi edi.
Oh, and across the various political parties, there were Bembia. Most of the time, so called district to be. Now, we this in the Empeno, on ya dear, omwa, ubecumpano. Then, yes, say, a Juma, a dear man is on ye, on far resources and your development on ye you. But Sibia bound for say, Nensembe Guono, and go, sir, it's your quad, the Orient and Sanka into your moye.
To the Obebandu Bitia.
Until that time out, the country, in say, we must help the people who have been put in positions of trust not to be corrupt. We cannot fight it.
Okay. You'll be 10-15 minutes, maybe so. KMA say more here then they will see you right now.
Okay. You say KMA a major difficulty, air congestion and sanitation.
Bolano.
Now the woman say, yeah, final disposal site or no. I am abroso.
Maybe a 2 regular.
Yeah,
I am
abroso.
Asamaba.
Abroso cry. Into the biasi miano. In so to top brace, no, I am a honor management. I had ding. Say, baby, I'll go to ball. I'll not even for asphalt in Koyo. In the asphalt, no could do entry point. No, the Akani na I Netcoco. The ball, I know I am manning so tar. Abubu ya on tapete said the compactor city peno. This is Piato near the Sophie. A year, dear na into intimate qua no pa and conquer. Na in so na it became nti Emma almost check error nti Emma no to aso bebre even say environment na drier abobu ya kotepe obi be 15 minutes whilst compact obi be 3 minutes it is a Kumasi in so to bring musa na omoko omkeka ho na amano akwa yede and so say wunya latrite aboba wom na adeche wo de yeso adwuma betimi akwa be 2 weeks bi sen so nto de agi say 3 days bi a no wo sa this adwuma no nti e de how kase e de abraham na santem ye ne Zuba for di nkita ho so mo never ni kick up no ama omo aye so bi ho eti abobi abofo no bi start e ko
okay
nti ama pressure no so atekakra ye hwe kwan a be fa so a ye betimi see any for the next 3 years. But ye name say why man into yenka say yenya solution for the next 3 years. Sata na menye meyo nti meja wako. What I say? I want to put in a program a be share beyond the next 3 years, you know. So the do be ba be di ma de no. Ombre say de. Me bre no. Nti ye ne na no mo dinkita ho na yenya me be miensa. Engineers e wo ho. Share say insu akese bia menwa ye engineering line for site or ha enko fa or how bia emblem na ya yen krata also the call Ministry of Local Government ye hwe some be krata so da koji cabinet approval and ye dey pay 6 million euro ye be 2 new cells na ye dey manage
e be me 2 ball na
no so betim dey akobe 6 to 10 years na yefa ehwe ehho asem nka whilst we are engaging with central government to also look for money na K-cap a car at the whole 5 years no yen so yempe efama won because K-cap on their own can treat between 1,500 and 2,000 tons a day and we generate about 2,500 to 3,000 tons a day. It is if K-cap ebemwa it would bring the pressure down. But you see, anytime we talk about OT and discussing OT and its repercussions, mean one here or Mr. Anayati will patch a bit any party if you look at what we are taking them through,
the health,
it's very painful.
Last time you called me
very painful. Some of them as what they count because some of them bought the land and but so close to the land for that maybe I'm business it's you got not trade idea what I say but any heavy and they are Ghanaian citizens and the law require of us say Ghana ni baku bia the year it must concern the managers of the country.
Yeah.
To say the nipa 1,000. So in here. So whatever we have to do to make sure that we bring some relief there, we'll do it. But you see, there are about 13 assemblies, 12 to 13 assemblies. Will be all about. But nobody contributes to its management.
That's wrong.
And that's very painful.
I don't know Munche.
I just ball about it.
Bia dieba.
Omo and pay you and asago potom honina oya atwuma kwa homa. Kokoben ya atwuma kwa homa. But omu nyina bola beba oti. Tanoso ya atwuma kwa beja. Ebo akwa atwuma kwa beja. But omu nyina bola beba oti. Esofa atwuma kwa beja north. Omu nyina bola beba oti. Kenya se Kwabri East. And then the boss sorry and then important money na Kwabri East. Madoma Panko no FAB Kwabri East. And then ultimate team, yeah. If you are Kwabri Kodia. But omunina Ebola. Then you come to the greater Kumasi enclave. Therefore, Asokwa, Swame, Kwada, So, Asokwa, Mampon, Oforikum, Omunina, So Bola, Ebeboti. And then KMA would have to manage all the burdens of these assemblies with our resources. And so sometimes I've had cause to reflect and find out what can we do. I've complained to my sector minister, and he agrees with me that collectively we should all do something about it, and it should not be the burden of KMA alone. And then we create a lot of problems too for the Asuka municipality. Asuka Municipal Assembly, no. Even though almost generative baller, but collectively, how because Otino war Asuka municipality, and Omo Mudia Buya Kobia or Quadu Jabola, no, they and what sometimes Asuka for the blame came in. So the question I keep asking them is Sabola, and if you're just on a bar, may they who say frita for neighbor, may they who because this jams so no. Omujabigo, a friend is saying, Ahojo Malcolm Sway, Omujabigo. When we see it, we look for
last Sunday, so my Jabi was Casa Bridge
and as for they are not happy about it. What I say, it is not time I had a message, so you see what we go through. Say, even this small burden, say, walk pay resource, and they are big ball and the now, but I think we should all come together and manage it, because when sometimes when you talk about these things, I've heard questions. Outside of KMA. What I say, but it's in Kumasi. What I because what's Africanta in Suna? What's new KMA view? What's an Africanta? What's in Suna before we do total never our guidance on Onina here. Now, for was a airport came in him tracker but anybody that sees anything failed and boy, so I stretch in the airport run about to be a
airport run about the
airport to Nina, police station, only baby almost said I need a square map.
If
you century honor at the corner. And they came. Total, no so left side on as I cocaine soon and I bet cross it. According to chapters that okay me 5 on. Or no bunkum in house, yeah, a square map. But when somebody sees anything there, no problems grow a affordable house.
Now your penny.
That is the reality. But me environmental health unit no I say. Omoma Minnesota. And no ma be brave ha say me nyesho say ufa utu for an about almost a rubber goat said that ball of goat said the anchor go baby same as the children hospital runabout and same as MTN runabout sa hono kwa yet me eliminate ball and no free ono kwa eme the pie because na egu many man se pass baba eku kese say now here statue is you now here sibia na yes ya aye ho na hard but thank to Mr. Opoku and call for you started prosecuting Kofor, and the prosecutions is giving us results. And I'm reviving some. And I call the Chamso. Yeah, first day I prosecuted in Nipa 13. The second day I went around the Chamso. Now I'm the Chamso street cinema. Feel say I clean. And for the 5 days I do, and there are a lot of things that you who was when you cause work Kumasi. In the
some ni Ebeka Hodi. Okay.
Aka. What we will do is that so metrophone so nam the Chamso. Now the next location is Bantama.
Okay.
The next location, Nanka, Monsieur Munye Crofum, Bamuso Omura, Sawanya, and Potemon, who say because of what was going on in the Chamso, then Kofona honing in our until we have to go to Bantama and spend 5 days in Bantama. Until you will come to Asafo. I'm told that Asafo is a disaster.
Asafo dear. Na Alaba come one.
Alaba baby come on. Ababu station and come on, baby.
Omo dey anon ko football me so tipa. If you need dem ya anom se Alaba.
Me tipa ni congestion ni na.
Na wa yake de no nso e. Sa e ho no na bedom abato ayi na sefo yi.
Why baby friend say nnua no woni nyina ya square man pon.
Sa.
Na omo de no be ma ye how e wo bridge ni so. Omo kumi o papa.
Hey, omo mukunku nyan ne na sefo no terrible.
Almost every 2 weeks, 3 weeks be just ukoya the sorting. Because in so to turn in there, boys are piling up, Robert be a baby go, Ushepa, and they say, I'm sure by this time there are people there working. I could tell I bed so a queer, but you ever heard it?
Mambusa in the next 3 minutes, Crowford Market in Bedabe, you be in the bay.
Crowford Market, now saying, yeah, the Zika wiring and roof net, it be a say. We have replaced all those ones now. I said, I have an approval of 100 million. Our president director say, Yamfa and Mammy, and I contractors and also be on site. Maybe an except say, or here a lot of concrete works for the site hopper.
Okay.
I am a new suya toy on Befa a musica de Cocoshona. I'm sure by this time, Kayasaka. 100 million. And the contractors in a year and normal BPO said the precast products. I'm expecting to have the 100 million anytime soon. And once the 100 million comes with the Juma contractors and I hear almost site any materials oh my God, I'm sure we can use 6 months to deliver Kofu.
Okay. Final question here. You see, I say Mumi no ne regional minister Makamutra Boom some say MPP chances in 2020. Are they?
Okay, so we are managers of the city and the region. And we are responsible, but we are politicians too. What I say? And some say MPP, I'll be happy.
Say MPP or any budget?
Many budget, Papa.
Would die a son, no?
And you may die soon by me to me achieve here, no, I'm a pair.
So say MPP. Now, more saying, Unia no more.
And unim. So more, you talk about when you campaign get the power. What I say? Auntie, I don't know something to me. Auntie, I didn't hear me, no. Me who owns Zuba ya, or the Wabem. Auntie, or said me master by a fufu. And I mean, who on approach towards the needs of the people that they governed. It also means a new approach towards the needs of the people that were governed. Maybe you all. Edum old Kotoko secretariat or if until she's 92 years. No problem or no fair me. Now me can say me man time say me ba beshe. Because when somebody calls you know see me at 92, no more problem. Oh yeah, special person. We have special attention. I mobilize the appropriate officers now. Also me problem no can work. By the time me can say me do no, na me do. Obi na no. I say back no there. My friend when me wama 92 years. Watch me 2000. Me say man what's the there be? Everybody that went with us watch years ago.
Wow.
And we solved the problem no. And in the statement of where say back no there my friend na we muame. Because we are not there to na wo there. What's o ka say go be ba no? What's ba? Do you think if the person is going to vote, or before
and you say more target saying?
And if you know opposite, my SKM no feel.
Okay.
Now my man also assemblyman were do. I assemblyman were do. And she also came to give good commendations. And she's a non top MPP person.
And you say more
if
target
you have
saying?
a Lanchamatin sister, come to me in my office. No, I catch you say, me have more problem with room. I done for so many years. But be say, me be catch a wa, ubeti my years. Me try my problem ne beka. What else? Who feel say the next day we solve the problem for her.
What time as me say more target saying?
Your target and they say, ye be ye Juma. Oh, Ashanti region any Kumasi. I'm Ashanti region for any Kumasi for who say. What the 2 million NDC for and since I'm back Kumasi could you and it's a ope improvement na yende bana. Obe me yakwa me atena bem. What I say? On pe no pe ni dada na. Obe sa ko fa dada na ba. But with the kind of response ye nya ne de. Eye me say Kumasi for no. Any asantiment mo for. Omo pe de me regional minister. Ye no. Into you so ya mini pa. Ye be yire ye ho. Na ya ye juma. Wo hwe me ni a. Me da ye no da na 11. We're looking at other places by 6 o'clock. By 7:17. Now KMA tracks. About this morning. There's some work that we have to do. By 7:17. No matter about. The about mobilizing what I say because there are people who tell me that we drew about na me show up no so na me say Kumasi FSA. So people appreciate what we are doing, and that one gives us energy to work. On the regional minister, okay, the next moment is there. What I say. Sometimes, even if we need there, would they buy yempa? Would they call a many panels and ask them now what can what day? One man any day. You see, respect in governance is very important. 2 minutes yɛ ma ɛnyɛ dia. Ɛyɛ nkɔfɔ dia. Eti unka sa una ye meyo ntinu. Una mano apɛgya abeti okwa na police for bodyguard for nipa ba kwa wo ba ye nim de o ye so nipa bebre. What I say. Now we waste resources. When you show humility, then nkɔfɔ feel say you are behaving like you are part of them and you understand their problem and you are working to solve their problem. They will respond to it.
Final word, 10 seconds.
My final word ni na say ye nyama ye ho ayo Kumasi ne santema adwuma ye bia ye ma santene ade bia ye wo Kumasi bia ye ma santene aban ne de abade enso ye se de ko no beso santene ni na ye se de ope no nti wo santema mu ha se ya na wo Kumasi ya kan hu se bibia ai wa bia including wo ene me ye santene ajapade nti ye nyina ye be ye de ebe so santene ni ye makru ni nte ye nyina ye moa ma mpuntu mrem se de be se santene kro
ya minshram ni se part 2 ni part 3 beba already I had say wa wo fi dada
na mo so fepa
efe
se sky ya de yo
sa adwini nyina won so hye akire
na ode video aso wode na ba be sa
na woni anso na de ne ye ne de
we intelligent upe Ghana for ma ben pa ba kuni
na me ase woni ahwe wanim ti ya na
last week o ma na me kaka
hu ya
no I check account to mobile money
hu ya on ni nsam ye ni nsam ye
so o kan wo mo pesa ma bokro no no anti me woni pa bebre o kroma obi ti se tonket o se meyo me po suba no ni ska no aba so me maska ko so se ya enu ye sense ba ko fa ban sika na o de me woni pa bebre tonket unlimited Kokutin, Dr. Kokutin, Angel, DBS,
supporting
Pia, na nini na muno, Santa Hindi ohimi pa.
Royal Mayor, Nyamisha, Ebishia, King Zuba, journalist King Zuba, KMA Mayor, any chicken come on, maybe.